All right. Welcome back to another episode of the
Brown and pasty.
Brown and Pasty. We're about to kick this off. We are down to our final table.
9 players out of
Nine
16
players.
have survived. So I guess let's give everybody an update, a little bit of where they're at. So unfortunately, the very first player that we lost was Miss Debbie Chowning.
Yep.
She was the first one. Now, for those that did participate in our free Calcutta online, here's who is still in the mix. Chong is in the final table. Heather is still in the final table. Martine is in the final table. Banks, Renee, Brad, and Donald are still at the final table. So, with all that being said, that means we've lost Ronnie. We've lost Henry. That was a
Surprise.
number 2 stack going into today.
He, I can tell you what hand it was.
Well, what was it? We're not going to be able to see it.
The majority of his stack went in
Ahead.
ahead, as
That's-
usual. Ace King versus Ace Jack.
Man,
Jack in the window, and the Jack held
you know,
for almost probably a good 2/3 of a stack.
that's something that is so rough when you get it in when you want to be, which is ahead. Was that in the pre-flop,
Pre-flop.
pre-flop?
Pre-flop. He got called by the Ace Jack.
Got called by the Ace Jack.
Mm-hmm.
That's different too. That's a totally different play.
Yeah.
Was the Ace Jack suited?
No.
No.
But you'll never guess who made the call.
I'm gonna say Brad.
Brad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Brad was on the button, and I guess just didn't believe Henry had anything.
Well, it's easier to believe that someone doesn't have it when you're second in chips or third or fourth in chips, and Brad would
sure.
second from the bottom at chips. So we lost Henry. We have lost Tracy. Tracy was at the bottom of the field, number 16, and he ended up cashing out 11. So that's a 5-position ladder.
He actually had tripled his starting stack, and then just got in a wild hand. He was doing Tracy things. He was getting up there. He was making a move. He was really doing well.
And we lost Mr. Queen Deuce himself, Juan.
The one and only.
The one and only. And do you know why I think maybe Juan didn't get the performance that he really was used to?
Do tell.
I think it's because he didn't get to sit in seat 5. He was in seat 4.
Oh man, yeah, that's true.
He doesn't know what the cards look like from that angle. He only looks at them from seat 5.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And let's
Some people have their mojo in certain seats, man, and that's Juan's mojo seat.
let's talk a little bit about positioning at a table. So at a cash table, you always, for some reason now, we're getting a message from the boss man. He said it sounds good.
Oh, it's that voice.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks Reese has the voice, but we know who has the voice.
Mhm.
Of course.
Well, it's not fair that you have the looks and the voice.
I know, it's the complete package.
Yeah, you're doing all the heavy lifting over here. Man, speaking of heavy lifting, yesterday my sciatic nerve was killing me.
Really?
Yes, gosh, I think it was from raking all the chips in the cash game. But man, I had to take a break. I was hurting.
How are you doing in cash today?
I'm actually even.
Oh.
I sat there. Oh no, $50 down. Oh, you $50. Yep. That's okay though. I came here to commentate.
I'm glad you're here because we needed your mathing skills
Yes,
for
sir.
this final table. You're gonna have to really break it out,
Yeah,
and this time be on point.
the live stream got downgraded because Bryce was supposed to be here, but apparently
Yeah.
Bryce took off to Choctaw. So
He needed his little vacation time, little whiner.
yeah,
I hope he's watching.
I hope Ace Deuce Bruce is treating him right over there.
You know what? I thought he did a fantastic job explaining
He
the
did.
Triple Crown. thought it was a well done video.
He did. It was so good.
As a matter of fact, folks, if you have not seen that, we have our new promotion for January. It started today. We've already had it hit twice, and we've had 2 crowns hit twice. So $250, $250, and
one way they hit it, they made it way harder to hit than.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Royal Flush,
Royal Flush,
Royal Flush on a frop.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way I like to hit a Royal Flush.
And you know who did it, right? Bobby.
Yeah,
Bobby Beaver.
Bobby Beavers.
From what I understood, that he didn't even know he had it.
He knew he had the nuts because he had the ace high flush. I just don't think he put the other. At that point, he probably stopped looking.
Yeah,
he didn't realize he had the mega nuts.
He did, and then
he was not losing that hand.
And then what did that turn into when they ran that Triple Crown promo?
He won 2 crowns.
No,
and
he didn't. He won 1.
Oh, he won 1 crown. That's correct.
Yep.
And then someone else at the table who didn't initiate the Triple Crown won 2 crowns for $250.
$250
happened twice.
Yep. And what happened twice? The promo or the $250?
$250. 2 crowns.
So you're saying today we've already given away $500?
Over $500.
Over $500.
That's correct. That's
Man.
correct. But seriously, go watch that video, guys.
You know what? That is not music to Reese's ears.
No. Yeah, he's already.
I love it.
He's already shaking his head.
Yeah.
Wherever he's at.
Well, he's thinking that math not be mathing right now.
He's probably getting a haircut, but.
True. Well, I think this promo idea in this tournament may have lost whatever hair he had left over.
This is true.
But yep. And shout out to Reese's family. They went to San Antonio. We mentioned that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And his girls got to perform at the Spurs game.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool.
So, any surprises in this tournament thus far? Other than Henry, because Henry, I thought was going to. He had the chip stack, but everybody in tournaments knows you have to be able to survive bad beats.
Yep.
And you have to win key flips. If you don't win key flips,
and we talked about that even in the WSOP, Mizuraki.
Oh yeah.
He won 5 flips that were just critical. I mean, his ace jack that beat the ace king.
Mm-hmm.
Huge.
Same hand Henry got.
Oh. Yeah.
Crippled in, basically.
Yeah, absolutely. And, that we can talk all about positioning. That's what started this conversation was positioning. And I think Banks talked about it a little bit whenever you guys had that interview, which, by the way, I got raving reviews from the boss lady that y'all did a great job.
Oh, did we?
Yep, that's what she said.
I haven't even looked yet.
Yeah, she said that Banks was way funnier than you, which we all knew.
Well, not just in personality, but in looks.
Oh, that's... I see you slide one in there. That's pretty good. So now we're back to we got the final table set.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what that looks like. We're fixing to see what that looks like. But that table positioning in the stacks is going to come back into play. Because in cash, you sometimes have an opportunity to choose exactly where you want to sit. Like I was saying earlier, you absolutely refuse to sit on my right. Which I don't know why.
I tend to like fish to my right because money flows from fish to the left. Best answer I can give.
Yeah.
But
I thought it was just because you were scared.
No,
Same answer, isn't it? Same answer?
No, not at all.
So your favorite seat is either seat 7 or seat 3 on a table?
I'm a bigger guy, so unlike Juan, I don't like to be confined and crammed.
So TV's not adding these pounds?
No,
these are
this
pounds.
Is all real.
These are pounds we've earned and paid for.
Yeah, I'm still paying for them.
Yeah. Man, I tell you what, there's not very many things in life worth paying for except poundage. I love to pay for the food that my body gets to absorb. God,
yeah, I know you're the Taco Casa lover.
Taco Casa.
We should get them to sponsor the stream. I have a feeling every time you're in here, we're going to hear a little bit about them, probably.
Oh man, it wouldn't even have to be paid sponsorship.
Not
they could just send
like
us
cheese tacos.
They could just send us tacos.
Yeah, just tacos.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. So my favorite seat at a table is the same as Juan. I like seat 5, but if I can't get seat 5, I prefer seat 9. You know why?
I do not know why anybody would want seat 9.
I prefer seat 9 because the fact that that's one less person I have to talk to. and my right ear is my good ear.
I didn't know you had a good ear.
It's the better of the two.
Really?
Yep.
Mm.
So yeah. So that's why I actually prefer you sitting on my left. We don't have to hear the garbage you spew at the poker table.
Mm.
But
Is that why you keep that one thing in your ear?
yes.
Mm.
Yep. It's called an iPod. AirPod, sorry.
Oh,
AirPod.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say an iPod. I
Hey.
think that went back to the.
Hey.
Oh, here
So
we go,
speaking
folks.
of, we talked about this last in the stream, and I didn't get to finish it. So there was something that changed in the Martinez household. Yes.
And this is big breaking news.
Big breaking news. For those of y'all that don't know me, this is new phone to me by a decade, maybe.
Yeah, for those of you that are fans of that platform, they used to have a button on the front of the screen. Michael refused to upgrade after they did away with the button.
Yep. And
because he likes his button.
I steadfast on it, but my mother said she got it for me for Christmas, and I decided I would get it. So, yeah, you want to know a funny story?
Do tell.
So, to get all the things set up and everything, I had to go to the Apple store. But you know the unique thing about the Apple store?
It's Apple, so you know.
No, here's the unique thing about that. You can't fart in the Apple store.
Really?
Yeah, do you know that?
No, I've never been. I don't support Apple.
Because there's no windows.
Wow. Hold on a second. Where's the... Bam!
Yep.
Wow.
You know what my oldest son would say about that?
I'm sure you're saying it right now, probably.
Perfect timing on that one.
Oh.
Man, today was a bad day for my boys.
Yeah, if you're a member of the Tech family, it was not offensively productive today.
It was the yin and yang of a football team. It was the greatest display of what defense looks like at a college level, at the highest level. Defense was incredible. The offense, not so good. Not so good.
But folks, if you're wondering when the stream is, right now they're just getting chip stacks. So bear with us. As soon as they get all of the chips counted, they're already seated at the table.
Yep.
They have to enter that in the system so we can get y'all accurate chip counts, and we'll be going. So it's just a few more minutes at the most, and we'll have you guys watching the live action. So bear with us. If you're wondering why we're not here just to hear our own voice.
No,
there's actually a method to our madness,
and we are actually going to drop some real knowledge bombs today.
Yeah, we're going to try to keep it more real than
high level intellect poker. Yeah. So if you do have a pen and pad, make sure it's a legal pad.
Yeah.
Not a sticky note. And if you got a pen.
Well, the good news is they can rewatch this if they didn't get it the first time.
That's true. Make sure you get 2 pens because one may not be enough for knowledge that's fixing to be dropped here.
You heard it here first.
Yep.
Well, they fanned the cards. I think we got just a few more chip stacks here to count.
So
it's going to be a fun one. What's the blind levels at?
Hold on, we got stuff to talk about.
Oh, my bad. Let's go.
God almighty, look at this. Okay.
I'm anxious, man. I'm ready.
Let's talk about this right here.
January Saturday free rolls.
Not starting this Saturday.
No, it says right there the 10th. It says the 10th, the 17th, the 24th, and the 31st.
Mark, what is today?
Thursday.
Thursday what? January what?
1st.
Okay. So what is this Saturday going to be?
It's going to be Saturday, but it's not this Saturday.
That's what I said. It's not this Saturday. Okay, so for all of you folks that love the Monday free rolls, we're actually going to be putting them on Saturday as well. So we're going to have free roll on Monday. That's Hold'em with bomb pots. Then
traditional no limit Hold'em.
And then on Wednesday, we had the crazy pineapple free roll, which that's getting a lot of entries. I love crazy pineapple because it's got the word crazy in it.
You said on Wednesday. Are we talking about our normal or are you talking about this?
Talking about normal.
Normal, okay.
Normal. And now...
Well, then that Monday one does have bomb pots.
Yeah, that's what I said. Monday has bomb pots. God, folks, do I need to slow down so that he can...
Well, you went from this to that.
Because I'm telling him what's going on. Oh, here we go. Maybe don't get the pen and pad. Maybe get
Monday
maybe get a
normal.
pencil with an eraser.
Monday nothing's changed. It's our normal
Nothing's
free
nothing
roll.
changed. It's our awesome free rolls.
Wednesday nothing's
Wednesdays
changed.
nothing changed. Awesome free roll of
Crazy
crazy pineapple.
pineapple.
Saturdays, starting next Saturday, January 10th, we are going to be doing free rolls every Saturday, and they start at the overwhelming time of 4 p.m. So you can come in at 2 o'clock when we open, play some cash, maybe win a little bit of money, free roll your way into the free roll.
Mm-hmm.
And each Saturday, it's going to change the type of game that we're playing. So our first Saturday on the 10th is going to be No Limit Hold'em without bomb pots. So if you're an individual that does not like the bomb pots at level changes, this is the term. This is the one for you. And then the week after that, we're going to take the Wednesday pineapple and we're going to put it on Saturday for the crazy pineapple. Then on the 24th, we're going to do No Limit Hold'em with bomb pots. Okay, bomb pots I love.
Yes, I know you do.
I love. Oh man, I love them.
You never miss an opportunity
Never
to
miss an
get in them.
opportunity. Never miss an opportunity. And then our last Saturday, we're gonna have PLO 4 card. And man, we got to get to the game. Let's check out what's going on.
All right, we have a hand, folks. Heather raises to 60. Let's see. She is in.
She's in the +3.
Yep.
Do you see how I did that?
Yep, I see it.
All right, she's all in, and Aaron with 3-6, who was in the big blind.
Aaron is all in.
That's a good card. That's a heck of a flop.
That's a great flop for 6-3.
That's exactly what you want.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. And just like that, in our first hand, we've got a player eliminated. That's going to be Aaron, who had a heck of a flop right there with 3-6. So now we're down to 8 after our first hand.
That's how fast it can happen.
That's how fast. So let's go ahead and introduce everybody. So in
seat one,
we've got Donald. He is part of team. What's his team name? Chongo. Team Chongo. Him and Gocha, or not Gocha,
Justo. They were
part of that tag team.
Yes.
Donald's got 75K. Then we've got Renee Calvert at 105, and then we have your chip leader at 520. They don't call him Banks just because he carries all the chips. That's his real name.
He had an interesting start. He's just now fought back. He is the one that eliminated Tracy, so he got Tracy's stack. He had taken some beats. Banks had lost the chip lead for a while.
Oh, and I was wrong about the chip leader at 520. Gil is the chip leader at 605. You know what we call him? One Bullet Gil.
One Bullet Gil. Gil bagged without a rebuy.
You know,
in this same bag, because he didn't double bag.
No,
has now got him at the final table.
Chip
leading.
Yep. And then we've
now. What kind of value is that?
That I will have to math on that.
That is a heck of a deal.
If he hits the 2,000, I'll have the math ready for you.
Yes.
So to Gil's left, we have Brad, which, oh man, what a perfect time to have a 4-7. But to his left, we've got Brad, which I made a comment earlier during the interview with Tracy that Brad is the best short stack player in this area, and here he is proving me right. He's made the final table. He's laddered 7 places.
Yep.
Out of that, pretty impressive. Heather at 285, Martine at 270. I don't think he's really added a whole lot to his stack. And Heather's going to take this one down.
Let's see what Martine does here. He just checks it.
I'll tell you what, Heather's played some really good poker during this tournament.
Oh, yeah. She's always a great tournament player.
Yep. So let's talk some positioning right now while we're here. So your big stack being Gil 605 and Banks 500. That really puts Renee and Donald in bad shape.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that they do, they've got 2 folks behind them that can just cover it. Any of their bets
and not have to worry too much.
No,
by covering it.
Absolutely. I mean, if you're essentially Gill or Banks, and I'm not sure Gill would play this way, but any face card with a semi decent kicker is just got to go.
An automatic call.
Yeah.
Banks is going to be the one that understands that math
Yeah.
when it comes to tournament poker. He's no stranger to final tables. Martine's another one. Gill's just a solid player.
Gill is a solid.
Chong getting the ace king, raising to 50. Gill's going to have to fold, so Chong adds 30 to his stack.
So I don't have
Picking up those blinds is huge.
Blind levels right now. Where are we at with the blinds? There used to be something that would show us all that data and information. I don't think it's there. If we had something showed, there it is.
Look at me go.
Man, blinds are 10 and 20 right now.
Yep, 10 and 20.
There we go. All right. Man, 6'3", 6'2", premium folds right there. Anyways, what I was saying is I don't really have a whole lot of information on Chong.
Plays a lot of tournaments.
Plays a lot of tournaments. I unfortunately do not get to play a lot of tournaments. Banks looks like he's marking cards already. And it looks like we may need to go ahead and have another conversation about them bringing those cards into the well.
Yes, or change out that well.
Yeah.
To maybe put a pad on it. I'm going to have to figure that out.
What a flop for Jack 8. What a flop
for 6-3 too. I mean, if you're going to play 6-3, you're definitely looking for that flop.
And
Brad's betting it.
That's what Brad does.
Gill's going to call.
Yep.
Don't mind either one of those.
No. How about a 6 of hearts? How bad would that be?
How about pairing the board? Is that going to slow Brad down?
It's going to slow him down.
Slow it down.
Slow both of them down.
And Gill.
And that's why Gill's a good player.
What's he going to make it?
What's pot 140? I think he's going to make it 50.
Brad has to lay it down.
He made it 40.
Yep.
Brad and I think we share one sentiment that I know I live and die by. I know that most people wouldn't consider that I do, but I would much rather make a bad laydown than a bad call.
I agree with that.
You know?
Yeah, there's nothing like calling off your tournament life with a bad call. It's the worst.
Yeah, I mean, there's no rebuys. There's no adding cash.
No.
This is it. And right now, whoever comes out in 8th place is looking at $350. So
Martine, under the gun, he just flats.
I'm surprised that he flatted. What is keeping Martine from acting the way he is? Oh, Chong at 430. That's what
Banks playing 7-4 offsuit.
Hopefully, we get to see a Fast Side Sports.
I don't know what
play.
I don't know what it's going to look like here unless it's that flop that Brad got.
Oh God.
Oh, that's
God.
bad.
Oh,
that's bad.
This is not good. This is not.
And we have two big stacks who just destroyed this flop. And Banks is literally almost drawing dead.
How crazy is the idea if Brad can call this, what is it, 20-35? No, he can't. And it Binks a 6 on it. This is a bad spot for Banks.
It's the worst scenario possible. Martine flatted.
Realistically,
The only thing
a heart is the only thing that will
save Banks.
That's right. And even then,
and that's
Martine's first to act, so Martine could even bluff the.
Do you think Martine flats here?
I don't think so. I mean, he's got to think that he's got the best hand and he's got 145. He's already put 40 in it.
He flats. That's
So,
now. What
so
do you
Martine's got to
do?
be thinking heart draw possibly.
Okay,
That,
that's
that's
safe.
that's a, yeah.
That's a very safe turn.
Oh, and Banks insta called. I guess
Banks is going to be
he's got the bad news. He's dead.
crippled. I don't know if he's crippled.
I think Martine had 230, 240 going in, and Banks had 490. So it's going to be pretty close to half of Banks' stack. That's
Yeah,
huge.
it's not crippling though.
No,
Banks is good enough to get that back, but it
but
definitely
it's
is.
definitely not a guy you want to give half your stack to.
No, this is going to be one of those instances where he wished he had not played 7-4. But
That doesn't happen very often. Just
what a
PSA right there.
what a hand! Just such a cooler, such a cooler.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, and Martine ends up getting a full spectrum, full house.
He did. He did. Mm.
That's tough.
That's a tough one.
Well, that is going to change the dynamics of the table. That Martine now has 440. He may be less afraid of Chong being on his left now that he's kind of even killed.
that's just such
what do you think about Chong's play? Is it usually tight? Is it?
I've seen him both. He can be both. He can be aggressive and he can play tight when he needs to. He's a good tournament player. Banks, that's such a gut punch to him.
Yeah.
You think you have your guy set up. That turn was absolutely what he wanted to see.
Yep.
Donald's just going to look and Renee's waking up with a little something here. She's got 105 in her stack.
What do you think a reasonable range for you, being that you're possibly second short stack? What does your range look like? Is it face cards only?
Eight-handed? No, I mean, I would say it's position dependent. I think that if you have the right cards and you're on the button, even though
so you're only waiting for the button.
I'm definitely playing the position. You know what I'm saying? Unless you have a premium, it's very hard to play shorthanded out of position. I think that Renee taking that one down.
Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty hard for Renee to get a lot of action, mainly because I think folks are going to know that she realizes that she's behind the 8 ball with Banks and Gill right behind her to her left.
Mm-hmm.
That if she's going to put the chips in, that she's willing to go all the way and put it all in. So it's going to be tough to get some calls. And realistically, if Chong keeps playing tight, it might be hard for him to get some calls because same situation. You're only going to put it in with premium hands, so we'll see. Donald getting the best cards you could ask for to ladder.
Yeah.
No questions. No.
Brad, 105 in a stack. He's the cutoff.
You think the raise is to 40?
It's one of those deals. If you're going to put in almost half your stack, I'd rather be the aggressor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Give yourself a chance to put them in a quandary about it. If somebody wakes up with something better behind you, then, hey, he got an ace to fold.
Yep.
From
a big stack. And I think also there's folks that understand that Brad's not a guy you want to give a double up to.
Mm-hmm. That plays into it a lot too.
Yeah.
These players all play with each other enough too. They know what they need to watch out for.
I think Banks just got serious. I just noticed he took his jacket off. Did he have it off before?
I don't think he did.
Or maybe it's all the Hollywood lights. Gil waking up with what I consider to be the worst hand in poker. Pocket jacks. It's rough. I am not a fan of the hooks.
Well, sorry about that, folks. You may not be a fan, but you're definitely going to play them.
Yeah, that's why I'm not a fan of them. Heather waking up with eights.
Now, this is another one of those deals. That's a chip leader raising. So, do you think that he's doing it a little lighter because he's a chip leader?
No, it's Gil.
Yeah.
He's only doing it because he has a great hand.
Yeah. Heather did call.
That's why she called. She didn't raise.
Now, Gil's got.
And what a I was about to say, what a great card for him to bet on.
What does she want to do? Yeah. I think Gil's going to bet here.
I think he has no other choice.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty hard to call the chip leader with 3 matching cards of the same suit on the flop.
And she lays it down.
Yep, as she should.
Good fold.
I'm telling you,
good
Heather's
fold
a
by
great
her.
player.
Mhm.
Heather is a great, great player. She's another player that I've only gotten to see here recently during this tournament series running. But most often, I think she's playing in the free rolls. Do you see her?
Yes. Yeah. She hardly misses.
There's a lot of folks that hardly miss the free roll. There's not a reason.
Yeah. We
Most
have
prize pools hit $3,000
Mm-hmm.
for 0 entry.
Mm-hmm.
$10 dealer bonus.
Yep. You get to add on to that chip stack for showing leaders a little appreciation.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. They work
There are
hard.
times in that tournament, though, I'm sure they'd like to get that $10 back.
For sure. For sure. All right. What do we got here? So far, we've seen a bunch of garbage.
Looks like Lowry doing Lowry things in the box right there.
There's not much playable. Chong on the button with King 9. He's going to lay that down. Donald in the small blind with Jack 9.
I think this is going to be a walker.
2 short stacks here.
Maybe Donald's looking at if these are the 2 that go into it, can't get hurt that bad.
Well, it'd be for all of his stack.
Yeah, because he put it all in.
Mm-hmm. Renee.
That's such a tough position because when you're close to the short stack side, you just want to walk so bad.
Yes.
Just you're in your mind, you're thinking walk. But I mean, your head's up. It's
what my nickname
eights.
for Renee is?
Mrs. Calvert.
Snapper.
Snap.
She loves to snap it off.
Oh,
I don't know. Let's see if her nickname holds here. She snapped it off.
I got to play it. I got a working ace at that point.
Yeah. Yep.
As closest to a flip as you're going to get. Let's see what happens with Donald here.
No, actually, I think closer to a flip would be 51.49.
It's close to a flip.
Yeah.
Close.
You said as you're going to get. I just wanted to point out math be math still.
Okay. I see you.
Come on, let's see a winner here.
That's a good flop for Donald as he gives a little love tap onto the table.
And just like that, Donald gets a double
survives. Up. Man, that's rough. That's rough on
doubled up through Renee.
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often.
No.
That was an early knockout that I was surprised because the second best small stack player would be Mitch. That I would say, Mitch plays a small stack very, very well and is able to grow it. And Mitch got knocked out somewhere before we got to the
relatively early on.
Yep.
I think it was a very similar situation.
Yeah. Thank you, Chris. Do you have the button that shows the add and loss of their stack since they got here? Let's see when. Boom. Martine up 140. Ooh, Banks in that low end.
Yeah, everybody saw that hand.
Yep.
Chong's stack is even.
Check the VPIP. He may not even. He may have the Hemi special VPIP.
No, let's see. I think he did play.
He
Yeah.
played 11.
Same amount as Donald and Banks,
Yeah,
just different result.
different result. Different result.
Okay.
So
Martin makes the call.
Right now, Renee is the short stack. So she's fixing to be the button, which is going to be the best position for her. Now to essentially wait. What is that? 6 hands before she's big again. What are you hoping for?
Hold on 1 second. Banks got a piece of this. We have the same two that just battled it out.
8 pieces. What he got?
That turn's not good. It's good for the 6. It's going to get through.
Yep.
When I say it's good because we see the cards,
Yeah,
and we know
it's
that
not
he
the same.
doesn't have
It's
a
not
diamond, but it's like, oh no, please don't let him wake up with a
absolutely.
diamond.
So I was asking you, Renee's got 60K. Blinds right now are 20, 40. So she's got 1.5 bigs. She's got 6 chances before she's back in the big blind. What does your range look like right now?
Well, then again, I think it goes back. Let's say right
This
now
is button.
she's the
This is
button. That's
button,
correct. But let's say she's got an early position raise or even an all in, right? My range is going to narrow significantly. So if the action folds all the way around to me, my range would be different.
See, I'm opposite of you. If I look at it, and you've already got 2 people that have some children in the pot, and if I get 2 more people in that pot, and I'm connected, not suited. If I'm connected, the suited is an additional. But if I'm connected anywhere above 6, I'm probably jamming to see what I can do to get that.
Regardless of what the action was
Yep.
preceding
Yep.
your decision.
No, yeah, if I've got 2 people,
You just want more money in the pot.
yeah,
for
I just
your
want
chance
more
to
money in
get,
the pot so that
makes
I'm not
sense. That's actually a lot of tournament strategy behind that.
so that I'm not having to battle the same battle for the next 3-4 hands.
And you're hoping that they're doing it with either big pocket pairs that you could possibly crack, or straight possibilities, all kinds of different things. You're hoping they have pocket pairs when you're going in with
Absolutely.
small suited
Absolutely.
cards. You're hoping you're going up against a big pocket pair.
And you're also hoping that
They have their outs.
they each have their own outs.
That's correct.
They've left yours alone.
And I agree with that. I think both thoughts have to enter your mind.
Well, that's the beautiful
For
thing
balance.
about poker is there's 100 ways to play it, and all of them are right, and all of them are wrong.
All of them are wrong. It's a crazy game, that's for sure.
There's a friend of mine at Kojak's named Basil, and he says,
Know him well.
"Poker's so sick,
Know him well.
so sick."
He's a streamer as well.
So,
Oh my
Banks
gosh.
living up to the aces are good in this. So we'll see.
Is this going to be a flat?
I think so. Gil is not ultra aggressive, which makes him very scaresome to have in any pot.
Banks just put in almost a third of his stack.
He did raise him.
He did raise him.
Oh no, Banks raised to 90K.
Oh no, Gil just called.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Hey, Brad short stacked, and he's looking down at what you just described.
Yeah. Let's see. This is where he's talking about, like, wow, is this where what he doesn't realize is his outs kind of hit everybody else.
Yeah. Which you run into that, but obviously he doesn't know that. But he's thinking the same thing. I got a lot of money out there. If I could hit this hand, I'd be a contender.
Absolutely. If he puts in that pot's going to be 300, and if he can take that down, that puts him right in the middle of the pack again.
He calls.
And that's what he does.
Exactly what he did.
That's what he did.
Oh, he just called?
I think he went all in. I think he had.
No,
Oh, he flatted.
he flatted.
Oof.
Playing the ladder game? Okay. Well, interesting. He left himself a big blind behind. Now, what do you do with that? Let's see if Banks can pull the trigger. He did not.
It's hard to bet any of that with Gil in the hand, just thinking maybe he's just lurking in the weeds.
Is Brad thinking I can steal it?
Hard to steal it for 45.
Yeah, I was going to say he didn't leave enough behind.
No, I mean, that's A
That's
sixth
the
of the
problem.
pot. Yep, that's a sixth of the pot.
Gil is a non-believer, and that's
Yeah,
going to shut down.
look at Gil doing the math.
If there's not an ace or a heart on this river, that's shutting this one down. Oh.
Ooh.
And don't think there's any way Banks is calling this, obviously. Banks is wondering, this line makes no sense.
And it doesn't.
No. It's not. It's one of those
That's the
hands.
thing,
This
it doesn't-
line makes no sense until you,
Until you see it.
until you see it. You go,
see it.
oh,
Absolutely.
lordy.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
That's a lot of my math cash wise when we play cash. You know,
Well, it would be true if you looked at your cards, but
that's true. I think
Banks
at the end of
just
the day,
trying to figure out
Banks is
this line.
just getting some TV time.
He's really trying to figure out what makes sense here.
I think
He just problem is he just doesn't beat much.
I was gonna say the only thing I think he realizes that makes sense is folding.
Yeah.
And that's why Banks is a good player.
Mm-hmm. He's going to be so
Man.
happy when he goes back to see this.
But here's the thing. You do not want to give more chips to the guy to your left.
Mm-mm.
That's the hard pill to swallow. That's the same.
You've been there
feeling,
a lot.
That's the same feeling you probably have when you give me chips. Like that's not the guy I want to give chips to.
Oh, it is not because of the threat value of it. It's just simply the irritation factor of it.
I see.
It's kind of like pulling the thorn
Usually
out.
when they fall at my well, they get locked up there.
No.
Those are dead.
Mm-mm.
Not available to the table anymore.
And Gil, our one buy bagger, is
What a story this is going to be.
is it 900K.
Wow. Let's look at the rankings. You can show the stacks. Oh no, but there's a ranking thing that shows. Let's hit that button, see what that does. There we go. Gil has 38% of the chips in play at 900K. He's got 2x of what the second guy has, and the second chip leader has not played a single hand.
Look at this hand right here.
Ooh. Ooh. I hope I get to hit the button.
Brad binking the 2. Well, let's see if this math be mathing on this
Let's
4-7.
Let's see. Folks, that is a...
Oh, loser.
Oh, my gosh.
Hold on. Let me do this. Where's it at? There it is. Oh.
Hold
And
on.
that almost was a
Hold on. We have to get paid. We have to pay the bills.
I thought it was only if it won.
No, they only pay the bills if we say it.
Oh, got you.
That was a fast size 4-7
Best
power play.
4-7's power play.
Man, the 4-7 power play has been strong in the streams,
It has. You were a little premature
Except-
on that one.
except in the tournament. I was real premature on that one. Yeah, man. But who did we say is the best short stack player out there?
Chong. Look at this.
Oh, I think Chong finally found a hand that fits within
This
his range.
VPIP's going up.
Yeah, yep. We're now going to reach 13%.
Did you hear Martine? He said, "Really? On my big?"
Yep. I'm right here. This is a tough spot for Renee because Chong hasn't played a single hand, and he raises. But I got to make my live ace.
I'm going with this hand.
Yeah, I'm
if
going.
I'm
with it.
her.
Yep.
You just don't see
Mini ace.
many opportunities at this blind level.
She's in the +2, so she's.
I mean, what are you going to wait for?
yeah.
There's just not.
There's
I mean,
There's a whole lot worse hands that
Yeah,
she could have.
he could be doing this. Well, she's got 2 overs.
She's
She
got
doesn't
2
even know
overs.
it, but that's like a great situation for her.
And she's got him covered on both flushes, backdoor flushes.
There she goes. She makes it. We'll see what happens.
Would you say she snapped it off?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, and
Oh.
Heather
Heather.
is gonna call.
Martine's hoping that he comes up with something. He has no idea what's going on.
He knows Lowry's dealing.
Yeah. Not not good for Chong that there's an 8 in Martine's hand.
Heather with the best equity.
Heather
Gosh,
it's
let's
got
see
the
here.
hearts covered on the back door, but Renee's still strong.
They all have the same suits,
Yeah.
hearts and clubs. So
So that means an all spade flush.
Chong has got to hold, or obviously.
Ooh.
Oh,
Backdoor heart still working.
oh, what are you gonna do here? $45 bet and 45 called.
Man, I don't know about this play particularly. We'll talk about it after this hand.
Chong's gonna get the check mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that? So you've got a player all in. You've got two. You're in the hand with another player that's got chips. I'm a check down guy
I am too.
because you're trying to
you're trying to eliminate people.
Yeah.
And
But-
just like that,
But to his
we
credit,
did have one eliminated.
Yeah, but to his credit, he won. So unfortunately, we just lost Renee.
Say goodbye to Renee. She played well.
She did. She got 8th place. That means she secured herself $350.
You know what I loved about Renee being at that final table?
What was that?
She beat her husband.
Oh, and she's probably gonna let him know too.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yep. That's why I'm kind of glad Beth doesn't play cards, because if she did, I would probably lose every time to her.
Well, just because she's probably better at it.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yep.
No cap. In case your boys are watching.
Yep. 6-7. All right. Banks probably got an all-in hand for him. He's gonna see it all the way to the river.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What do you put it? 4th of his stack?
Heather, all in.
Yeah.
Wow. Banks keeps getting put in tough spots. He has not got a raise to
Look
go.
at
Oh my
Martine.
gosh. What are we doing here, folks?
Here's the thing.
Martine's going to lay this down.
Martine, he's going to lay it down, but the only thing that might be a saving grace is that the only one left in the hand is Banks, and they both understand the value of checking it down, regardless what's there. If it wasn't a third of his stack, I think he'd do it. I think for 25%, but I'm not sure.
You've got a raise and an all in front of you. You've only got a little bit in the pot. You don't need to risk anything. Even though you have a pretty good hand, it's not ace queen suited, it's not ace king, it's not a big pair. Now, you can be thinking with Banks, I might could get paid.
I do the same thing. I call.
Mm-hmm.
I call because I'm
not saying it's a bad call.
I would have called with
I'm not
Jack
saying
10
it.
too.
I'm saying a lot of what's going through his mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look at these equities. Pretty close.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now the flop game, is it going to be checked down like you think, or are we going to see some side action?
I think it's going to get checked down like we think. That was a
You're
check.
right.
Check. That's a check. Check. And that's a check. Check.
And Heather is taking it all.
Yep.
And that's what you don't want to see.
No, because now she's got 370.
She's got 370.
Yeah.
And we now have Donald, Banks, and Brad all going to have to
Decide on something.
climb that mountain.
Yeah, Donald being in the big blind now, and the blinds right now are 20-40. So these next two hands are going to cost him more than half his stack, regardless what the situation is.
Donald's known for waking up with it in these tough spots.
Yep. Yeah. At any point, these three Are any of them thinking just ladder at this point? I know Brad's not. Brad is 100% still thinking, and I agree with him that he could.
Oh, Banks.
What Banks finally wakes up with a hand.
He's had hands. He's just
Tough
hasn't.
spots.
He's been tough spots.
Yeah.
Is this going to make it look tilty because he just lost that pot?
Because he just lost 2 pots, isn't it?
Oh, he's lost. I'm just talking about
Yeah.
immediately. He goes all in immediately after losing.
Ooh,
Is Heather going to be thinking? I just took. Oh wow!
I don't fold that.
No, I don't either. I fold that, and I fold that.
Man, I get that Banks was in there, but man, Jack suited.
So we talked about the ladder situation. Let's take a look at this.
Yep.
So if you ladder, you're adding $100
right now.
every time. So
And
that's
for a tournament that costs you $13,
that's exactly what I was talking about.
that's a big difference.
Yes. So yes, you're still playing the ladder game.
Yeah.
So
I personally don't think Brad's thinking ladder though.
no, Brad
I don't-
doesn't play any.
I don't
tournament.
think Banks is playing ladder either.
Banks. I mean, yeah, neither one of those guys. Banks and Brad don't even play the chop.
No, as they shouldn't. Honestly, you're not going to get better at poker.
If you never
If-
get to get to
if
see
you
the,
never get to
the
see
end
heads up.
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one thing about this tournament is they will be playing heads up. We're playing
Brad,
2A win.
Brad's got to go be going all in.
Yeah.
He's got the 5th best hand. I mean, 6th best hand in poker right now, starting off.
Heather with the octo crab, nothing.
Do you want a caller at this point?
He's just got one.
You
Oh
don't-
no,
you don't-
he got an all in behind him.
Yeah, you don't want a caller with one hand better than you.
Well, and just like that, Brad is in a tough
Tough spot.
spot.
So Brad needing a 9 to save his tournament life, and Brad sees the bad news with Martine's hand.
Classic cooler.
These 2 guys battled each other quite a bit too.
Mm-hmm. Brad has one out.
It's a Nina.
It's a 9 of clubs.
Well, it could be.
Oh, now he's got some more.
Oof. Well, he made a boat.
How do you like? I was going to say, how do you like getting
Yeah.
eliminated when you have a boat?
That's rough.
That is very rough. And just like that, there were
6.
6.
So that means what we have left.
So see that Donald just laddered up.
That's an.
Donald made $100 in that hand. And he wasn't
That's-
even in it.
That's what Donald was looking for.
Look at that. Let's look at this one more time.
So now Donald's got another chance to make another $100, which would be $200 on top of the other 100. See how that math be mathing?
That's awesome.
Okay, so right now in the Calcutta, we still have Chong alive. We've got Heather alive, Martine, Banks, Donald. That's it. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So out of the 6 players, who's our dark horse? Gil. Who didn't take Gil?
I can't believe Gil didn't take himself.
I'm not so sure that Gil has the Book of Aces.
He probably doesn't.
I don't think he does.
Banks is in the small blind here. And that's going to get that done.
Looks like they're going to go
They're
on
going
break.
on break, folks. So you're going to get to see our pretty faces here. Well, at least one of them.
Yeah, well, they're going to have to settle for yours. If
You need me to work that mouse?
I got it. I got you. Booth.
There you go.
All right. So we're going to take a quick break. I think it's going to be like an 8-minute break. So if you got to run to the restroom, or if you want to head over here and playing some of the cash games going on right now because the Triple Crown promo is going, they probably hit another $250 while we've been in here. But if we can get 2 tables open, which the Big O is going on right now, so there's 2 tables. So that qualifier could be ace high flush or aces full or better that gets that Triple Crown running. And if we could get a third table going, then we would be Broadway, ace high flush, or aces full or better. That would be able to run the. So
And for
head
those
on
of you
over
that
there.
weren't here before, if you're wondering how the Triple Crown works, on our Facebook page, there is a video that Bryce posted.
A great video.
It's fantastic. Explains it really simple, really easy. Take a look at that video.
Yep.
It does better justice than I can do it. We'll be right back here shortly, folks.
Yeah, let's put the timer in. All right.
On break. Hold on. I was just there. You just moved it. And it looks like they're about to get started, folks, after the little break. So
That
here
was
we
nice getting a little break ourselves.
Yeah, it was. I don't like to be sitting next to you for that long.
Yeah. Yeah. You get all hot and bothered. That's my fault. All right. So coming back, let's look at that leaderboard.
Look at Gil.
35%.
35%
That's
of
2% higher than he had earlier.
all the chips in play.
Man.
Donald has less than 1.5 big blinds.
Yep.
What's your range on that, buddy?
Anything connected at that point.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking at. I don't think his range is the same as mine. I think he's just going to wait for someone to try to get in, which unfortunately is going to be Banks. And it's going to be hard for Banks to put anything in. Donald waking up with queens. That's well within his range.
That's well within his range.
And he's probably going to go ahead and take down 2 blinds here.
Banks is hoping on that ladder from one of these guys to call him.
Yep.
What is Gil thinking about?
I think he's thinking the fact that 50 isn't anything out of his stack. Man, a queen would be bad here.
Well, they're all in, so.
Oh.
Donald, remember, had 1.3 bigs.
I see.
And Heather was the big blind, so.
That's a good card. Looks like they may have.
It looks like Heather's going to have to
hit an 8 or a king for a chop.
Heather.
Or a 9. She's got a lot of outs.
Now she's got 8 outs.
3 was not one of them.
3 was not one of them. Donald gets a double.
Donald just got some real ladder up chips right there.
You know, before we went on break, didn't I say Donald just has a habit of waking up with it?
That's what you said.
You get off break and you're thinking, I got 1.3 blinds. What's my range? Oh, queens. Yeah,
yep,
that's my range.
That was right above his range. His range might have been jacks. He said, yep, that one fit right in there.
That one just fell right in my lap.
Yep.
Well played, sir.
Marco in the box, stealing some magic right off the bat.
These other guys are going like, really? You gave the small stack pocket
the
queens?
1.3 big blind guy.
You gave him
queens.
pocket queens?
Pocket queens, yep. I don't think Banks is fond of those queens. By the look of that shove.
Hey, those of you that are in chat, we appreciate you being there. Or those of you watching the stream, please feel free to go ahead and put it in the chat who you're rooting for with the 6 we have left. Who are we going for?
Did you see that MJ's in the chat again?
Oh, and look at that. Who's he rooting for? Banks.
Yep. Did he come and take advantage of your free money you were handing out for him to register in this tournament? Did he?
He did not.
He did not. Man.
It's hard to get those Midland people to leave Midland.
It is. It is.
Heather.
Just
now she gets a pair. Betting it. Got it done. Great play.
And shout out to Jody Ashley. I think Jody is Gil's nephew, cousin.
They are related.
They're related somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Hadn't seen Jody here. Jody, we got a Big O game going on in case you want to come play some of that. We've got 2 tables rolling out there. So that means the qualifier right now is for the ace high flush, aces full or better. So probably looking to give away some more money. So let Reese know.
MJ says he lives in Seminole. I was not aware.
Man, John Anderson and them, you sing that song Seminole Wind.
Mm-hmm.
Used to love that song.
That was a good song.
I don't know if it had anything to do with Seminole, but I like the song. They just don't make country music like they used to back in the day.
No.
No. I was listening to some Mo Bandy earlier today. I don't know if you know who Mo Bandy is, but man.
Chong, what's he gonna do? He checks.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
That's the Kojak. You got to play the Kojak. Got to make a move right there. Martin is checking to you because he knows that you're the aggressor.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
That was.
I
Chong liked it though.
There were a lot of ways that hand could have been played.
Yes,
And that was one of them.
They chose the least exciting way to play it.
Yeah, that was one of the ways to play it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That was unique. That was very unique. All right, so we got Donald now on the big blind, and blinds now are 25.50. So he's going to have 2.5 big blinds. Is that the math? Do you need some blueberries?
Oh, no.
I've got some.
I know you do.
I got blueberries and jerky, as a matter of fact. That's the Dinner of Champions. I know you're not familiar with Dinner of Champions.
Yeah,
but
don't do dinner very much anymore. Heather making the call.
I like the.
Oh no, she raised him.
I like it.
I do too.
Donald's got to jam it all in.
Yeah. Despite having the suit covered, she still is a flip.
I was about to say, because she's connected. That's what gives her that opportunity to have a little bit more equity in that hand.
Mm-hmm. And both her cards are live.
Yep. Donald liking his position right now, as he should. This is for Donald's tournament life, so this could be for 6th place.
I'm betting, with knowing Donald,
that he's going to hit the hit this pot and move on to the next 7.
He didn't need it, but he hit it.
She's got the 9, so she's got it covered right now.
She needs a 10. Oh, no.
No, she just needs to hold. She doesn't need another 7. You know, it would have been a good hand right there.
Yep.
Ace 7.
7-4.
No, ace 7.
Ace 7.
Yeah. Well, that's another double up for Donald. And just like that, look at who we have at the bottom of the chip stacks now. Banks. Came into this tournament the chip leader, and now he's on the bottom end of it.
Yes.
That's the thing about this game of poker.
To no fault of his own,
No.
The 7-4 hand was a brutal hand.
Yep.
It is an absolute cooler. No way to do it any different.
Let's see what Gil does with the Kojak. He's got to push it a little bit. Nope, just a little call. Martin wishing that 7 was a 4.
For sure. The hand he won 2 tournaments with. King 4. Banks another premium. Well, he hasn't been winning with the good hands.
No.
So.
And sometimes that's the strategy. You switch to bad hands. Gil and Heather both getting a little bit of that. Gil getting the thick end, though.
I think Heather's going to be a little more respectful of Gil, but we'll see here.
I'm respectful of Gil, and I'm not even playing.
Mm-hmm.
When Gil wins, he gives like a little bitty chuckle to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that chuckle's saying, why were you even in the hand against me? But that's playing me, though.
And just like that, the rich get richer.
Yeah. Is that going to put him over the million mark? Nope, 960.
No.
960. That put Banks at 160, so that's going to put Banks at 3.1.
Banks is saying, if you're going to put me in the blinds, give me something to play or get me out of the blinds.
All right, let's see what Marco can do. Banks needs some help in the big blind. That helps Banks in the 5-4 for Heather. That helps. Martin's Jack 3. That helps Banks. Chong 10-7. That helps. Donald Banks with nothing on the 8-4. That's not good to have to give a walker. Oh, great fold.
Gosh.
Great fold. And Gil finally shows a hand.
Well, if you're going to show one, it's one you got to walk on with aces.
Yeah. Yeah. Great fold right there, Banks. Well, Bank survived that. He's got 135K. They're six-handed, so he's got 3 more hands before he's got to do something. So we'll see what happens here. I'll tell you what, Heather, her chip stack has been a little bit like mine in cash. It's been up and down, up and down.
This is
But
true.
she's still at the table, though.
She's been making great decisions, though.
Well, just like mine when I play. Just
I would
like-
not insult her like that.
Mm.
Gil's going to get a hand eventually.
Eventually.
If he just holds on.
Just be patient. Let's see if he can get anybody. 9, 10, that's a tough spot.
Well, she's
I
only
don't,
got
think, I don't think she liked the raise.
no. Do you like somebody raising your big blind?
It really doesn't bother me. I can fold. I can fold just as easily as anybody else.
Yeah, but you just to just see a flop. Play some post flop.
So, back in my days, I used to train baseball players, and one of the biggest things that I always would teach them was next play, next play. Mental toughness is physical toughness. Spiritual toughness is physical toughness. Mental toughness is hard to teach, but you know, I kind of try to play that in poker. Next hand, move on. I am very, very, very bad at hand recollection. Like you and Dr. Mull, shout out to Mull, and that you guys have hand recollection.
You'll get
Like,
it out.
Yeah,
You got it.
yeah, like nobody.
Words
else.
be tough. Yeah. Dr. Mole, of course, you would expect that with
doctor.
that man's brain capacity, he could get it done. Now, me, I'm just an anomaly. But
That's true.
Banks is really good with hand recognition too. Total recall.
Yeah, total recall. I mean, it's impressive. I try not to care enough about the hands to get wrapped up in it. The downside to it is it's hard to get better if you don't remember certain things. So
Well, it does help you when you're trying to evaluate how a certain player played a certain hand a certain way with certain cards.
So I
if
guess
you can't remember what they played in
So
that situation.
I do pay attention to the rest of the table and how they're playing. I just don't pay attention to the hands that I played in the past, just on how people are betting, what their positions are, who they're targeting at that same point in time. Chong gonna actually make a call right here. How much does Chong have in the pot right now? 50. So it's only gonna be 70 more. This looks almost like the exact same hand that Heather and Donald had, except the roles were reversed. You think Chong is realizing that Donald got some of Heather's money that way, and he makes the call? He's not going to like to see the ace deuce. Look how close they are, though. 47-53.
Mm-hmm.
Again, take Heather's hand. Look at the flop.
Well,
This is an important turn.
yeah. But then it's
It's over.
no longer important.
No longer important.
Heather will get this pot.
Now look at this. I don't know if I didn't notice this. Maybe you did, but Gil has hit the 1 million mark.
I did not notice that.
Yes, sir. There's 2.4 million chips in play, and Gil has 1 million of them. It's good to be good.
It's good to be good. No doubt about it. What a story it's going to be if he takes us down.
Oh yeah. Where was he as far as starting stacks today? Let me pull up that data.
That's a good question. It was not a large stack.
No, it was not. Let's see. You know what? He was almost right in the middle of the pack. He was
Yeah, that's what I thought.
seventh out of 16, so right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Yeah.
Yep.
Which is still phenomenal considering
Which,
what it took for him to get there.
which, by the way, I didn't realize this till I was scrolling through our social media at River League Facebook page. But we had two Triple Crowns that ran today, and Bobby hit that Royal Flush,
Mm-hmm.
and somebody else won 2 of the 3 crowns. Who do you think won the 2 out of 3 crowns? That would be Gil.
That would be Gil.
So he made $250,
Mm-hmm.
and he bought in for $15 into this tournament. If there was the epitome of free roll, this is a free roll. Heather waking up with pocket kings and nobody to give her any action.
You hate when those hands get wasted.
Oh man, hate it.
There's only so many opportunities you have to.
That is something I probably struggle with, is finding that sweet spot. 5-6 handed with top 3 hands pre-flop, and getting enough value to where, and you don't want an ace to call you, but
Mm-hmm.
because an ace usually comes in the window. That's the thing about it. But you want callers, you want to get some value out of it. But sometimes it's just safe to take it and put the chips in your stack and move on to the next hand.
And I think at these blind levels, that's probably your better choice.
Yeah.
Because they're just so critical.
But I mean, look at Heather now. She's at 340. She was at 165 a couple minutes ago. We have Martine going all in with an ace-9.
Banks
all in.
makes the call
All right.
quickly.
Yep. 135 to 270.
Banks is at risk.
He's in a good position, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's in great shape. This maybe helps out from the, we'll see if it holds, but it helps out from that hand he lost.
And he binks a queen in
binks
the
a
window. And he's got a
queen,
backdoor ace.
and,
Well,
Now he is pretty much
going to win
going to win.
at minimum. And that is over.
Oh, look, it would have been the hand that would have beat him would have been the hand that he lost with.
Yeah. Nope. It
Wouldn't have.
No, it wouldn't have.
Good for Banks.
And just like that, they switched positions. Banks was the short stack, and now Martine is the short stack. Wow.
I don't fault Martine's play there.
No, not at all.
That's just.
Let's look at the win-loss on the stacks. Gil up 430. Donald up 100K since he sat down. Heather, what I tell you, she's up and down, but she's up now. And Chong, he's steady. He went from 0 to just 55, no loss in his boards. And Martine, remember Martine was our leader at one point in time as far as the chips acquired.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really surprised that Martine didn't bring his donkey sweater.
Yeah, he didn't bring his little Chester, the squirrel.
Chester not there?
He didn't bring. I think he'd been out of town, so he may not have been able to prepare properly.
He's going to try to put it all in again.
Hey, these are the cards you talked about.
Yep.
And he's going to get called.
I don't think so. Chong is a little bit like you. He doesn't like to give chips away. I hope he makes it. Just because I like to see some good cards.
I want to see a flop.
Yep. Are they heads up? No. That's because Martine would be talking if they were.
Chong's thinking I've got people behind me to act, but he does it. Donald's letting that go.
Martine doing the yo get up move.
Mm-hmm.
I think Martine's thinking he got caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
Well, you can't suck out if you don't get it in bad, and
Yep.
Let's see if he's going to.
That's a good card for 910. Those are really
That's
good
a
cards.
really good cards.
Yep. Ooh, a lot of outs. Look at that. He's almost got a quarter of the deck left in outs.
He's got 33%. And he hits the straight.
Mm.
Gets it done.
And he hit it as a gutter ball.
Mm-hmm. Well, like you said, he had so many outs. He had
So
a lot
many
of. He had a lot of
A
outs.
lot of outs. Wow. Chong is not going to like that.
And what is it they say in the movie? Everyone at this table has alligator blood. Isn't that what it was?
I don't know what movie it is you're watching.
Rounders? Isn't that what he says? This kid has alligator blood?
Oh, yes. I think, I think it was your accent that threw me off.
Oh, I don't have a. Well, you say it then.
I don't have that. My accent would sound like the landscaper. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Kelly in the chat says he can remember where and what seat he was in along with the card history or the hand history.
Kelly's
on vacation and he's watching the stream.
Well,
that's dedication.
No. It's not dedication. What better way to spend your vacation than to having entertainment like us provided?
I think he's in like a Winter Wonderland paradise.
Isn't that an Eagles song?
Winter Wonderland paradise? No, I think it's Cheeseburger Paradise.
Cheeseburger Paradise. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's definitely your paradise.
I do love a cheeseburger.
You could get down with that.
Man.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. Let's do this.
Mm.
Let's do this. Tell us where you think the best hamburger in San Angelo is.
Oh, you'll start a fight in the stream.
That's okay. I just want to hear what.
Can you handle the smoke?
Oh, shoot. I love the smoke, especially when it's surrounded by brisket. Oh, my goodness. How about we do this? Because you still have money from your bag. I'm going to give it all away. And then, actually, we might give enough away to where you might have to go bag another tournament. Just, I hope folks are okay with that IOU until you bag.
Mm-hmm.
How about we do this? How about we give away $50 in time to, if you put your favorite burger, where
$50 in time?
$50 in time.
Mm.
Yep. So put your favorite, and you know what I'm going to even do? Even for those that are Kojak's, Celebrity, or in those other rooms, I'll give you time in those rooms. So MJ, if you win this drawing, I'll give you the time at Kojak.
Does he have to pick a burger here in town, in our town?
Just tell me. I don't care. I want to know where burgers.
How are you going to judge the winner?
I'm not judging the winner, Mark. If you'd let me finish what I was going to say.
Spit it out. We got poker watching here.
Hey, here we go. Tell me where your favorite burger is, and I'm going to put your name in a hat, and then we're going to randomly pick whoever out.
Oh, just randomly?
Yeah, just randomly.
Oh, I thought we were going to start
Tracy,
a debate here.
No. Tracy put Henry's, which I got to say, Henry's has a great garlicky burger.
Can't argue with that one.
Oh, it's good. We've dropped so much knowledge. We ran out of paper.
Banks has got an ace-3 of clubs in the hijack. And he's got the chip leader to his left.
That's outside of his range now.
He's got a chip leader to his left.
Yeah. Martine, look at how the whole game changed now with the stack. Short stack now is 175.
Let me ask you a question. Should Gil be doing more to push the action?
No, I don't think so.
Nope. I think he's playing it just right.
I'm not sure Gil would know what to do because he's perfected his way of playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh. This would be hilarious if Chong wins this. Oh,
Martine getting on
there again with the gutter.
Yeah.
Another gutter.
And just like that, Chong has lost half his stack to Martine. Wow. Hey, you got a question for me? I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Is butt cheeks one word, or do we have to spread them?
I have no idea, folks. I apologize. So that being said, let's talk about the best burger around. Sponsored by the Butt Cheeks. Fast Sides Butt Cheeks.
You're killing Whitney over there.
Skeets Texas Grill. I don't even know where that is.
Mad Messy.
Ooh, Mad Messy. Yeah, I've heard good things.
That's James Pettit. So he moved in over there where Lone Star Burger was on that corner of Bryant and Beauregard.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure if that location is still open, but I know that he just moved into the mall a couple months ago. Um, man, ooh,
You hit it right before it went in the muck. Gil waking up with another playable hand.
yeah, he'll get one here shortly.
Sometimes you just
So I would say Gil's playing just right.
he's playing my kind of poker.
he
You know what? When I look down and I see aces, kings, premium cards, that's the way I like to do it. I don't know what MJ's opinion on that is, but I like it.
I'm actually surprised Vicky didn't say Thurman's burger was the best. Have you seen the stuff?
You didn't say it could be from
I
home.
know, but
so I'm sure she would have.
Have you seen the food that Thurman posts
well,
online?
he's a chef.
Wow, it is impressive. Like their Christmas dinner,
Oh yeah, I know.
that steak charcuterie.
I almost blocked them because I'm trying to lose weight and I can't be looking at that.
Oh man,
Yeah, it's so good.
it's a tough.
It
spot
looks
for Heather.
amazing.
Tough spot here for Heather.
She just always seems to be getting. Not
the 8 in
anymore.
the window.
Not anymore. It's.
Oh,
Oh, that was
Gil goes all in.
and
Snap call.
snapped it.
what did we talk about? Heather's stack just being up and down, up and down.
Mhm. She's definitely playing the executioner way. Just get there. Mm, mm, mm.
Oh, and by the way, I'm guessing that Skeet's Texas Grill is in Sweetwater.
Someone says more jokes like that, and I'll subscribe.
Oh man.
We got a list, brother.
Ah.
Oh, don't make me break out the book. All right, the river is.
Her eights hold. What
Mm.
a double up from the chip leader. And just like that, Donald's 175 is losing strength as there's being more separation from the middle to the bottom.
So I think I'm not even going to read that out loud. What about Western Skies, man? They make a pretty good burger.
They do make a pretty good burger, but
It's big.
The burger that I missed that was big was the Zettner's Daughter. I don't remember if it was a $5 or $7 Sunday special, but it was a big burger. It was just like you'd make at home, garlicky. I'm a garlicky burger fan, so. MJ saying Blue Sky. Blue Sky is based out of Abilene, is their home store, but they've got one over there right across from Abuelo's in Midland.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to put MJ on there. Harry Rotan. And Donald waking up with a live ace at this point in time.
Banks is in a tough spot always.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not sure that I would have never put Donald on playing a live ace at that point. I'm glad to see it. I like it. Of course, he's in the small blind versus big blind. Good spot for Donald.
Mm-hmm. At least Banks has 2 live cards. Kind of figured the deuce would be live.
Yeah,
obviously.
I love playing a good deuce.
And just like
Beats
that,
the king.
Oh, and just like that,
Donald going to get another double up? Wow.
Banks is like, really?
Wow. All right, so MJ's got Blue Burger, old charcoal house from.
Oh, back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I used to love from the charcoal house? The steak fingers. They had incredible steak fingers at the charcoal house.
You want me to tell you my charcoal house story? It's so bad, dude. So the charcoal house that used to be on Knickerbocker, right there by the old Santa Fe Junction, that's now like a car title loan place.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, I'm sorry, that's cross street. That's a donut shop now. You know what I'm talking about? Like it was Quiznos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So I go there, and man, King 4
Did
did
Martin
Martin
just
just fold his
fold his hand?
wow.
Mm.
He must not seen the 4 or the king. So we go over there, and I think I ate chicken strips or something. It was gravy because I love white gravy, country gravy, cream gravy, pepper gravy, grease gravy. I love gravy. Not as much as I love queso, but I love gravy.
What about gravy with queso in it?
I love jalapeno. I don't, man, did you just change the world? Did you just change the world right now? Queso. You know what? I'm pretty sure that's what Henry's gravy is. Now that you say that, it could be.
Could be.
It could be. They're the same color.
Mm-hmm.
So Martin just tightening up, folding the king jack there. Donald pocket fives. Let's see what happens. I like it. He's in the cutoff too.
Gill's already folded.
Yeah. I don't think.
Oh, Heather. It's the same situation she was in before.
She's been in tough spots. She's battled her way out of them too. But look at where she's built her chip stack up to 545. This is half her stack. Okay, so I'm at Charcoal House and I've indulged in the gravy, and man, it hits me like I'm on the clock and I got 30 seconds to get there. Okay. So I go to the restroom, and the restroom apparently was like right there in front of, or like almost part of the dining room. And I didn't have time to lock the door. God came calling, and I went answering. What is that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to the restroom. I don't lock the door behind me. And as the good Lord would think that it would be funny, he had somebody else come in and open that door wide open. And there I am on the toilet. And the whole dining room saw me. Needless to say, that was my last experience
Was
at
your
Charcoal House.
wife with you?
She was.
Did she?
And here's
Did she leave you in there by yourself?
I actually think she walked out of the
I would
dining room.
have.
Yeah. So embarrassed. So yeah, that was my last experience. I'm not sure if it was my last experience because I was so. Oh, look at her! Look at Heather Bink a 5.
No, that's Donald that makes
Donald
the
Bink's
5.
Oh my gosh! And Donald now up to 490.
Wow.
Wow! And all of a sudden, Banks is back in our short stack at 200K. Look how even the field is now. Let's put that up. You got the percentages. Let's see.
What are you looking for?
Wins. Oh no. Aggressive. Just hit buttons at this point, I guess.
We haven't seen the VPIP in a while. Let's check out the VPIP.
John.
Heather.
Oh wow.
All right, back in action here.
Yep.
You know who used to have the best burger back in the day?
Who?
We used to go to the lake a lot. Hack Saddle used to be our.
They still have a good burger. They really do.
It used to be our thing.
He got Restaurateur of the Year in 2025.
Really?
Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that used to be everybody's thing. When you'd place an order while you were still on the lake, you'd get off and you go pick up your burgers. Oh, they were so good. They were outstanding back in the day. I haven't been there in a while. I need to go check them back out. Of course, it's not on my diet.
Just J. What does that mean? Stopwatch, blue hand timer, buffering. I think that's code. I think that's code for us telling us to tell another joke.
I don't know what that is.
Alan Kirk says that Donald makes the best burger. I'd like to prove Alan Kirk right. Oh, and look at Team Chongo. Usto's in the chat.
Yeah, he is.
Yep.
Banks is all in. He's got the
Ace
The
Bruce.
Bruce.
I wonder how he's doing at Choctaw.
Up and down.
Like the oil field, huh?
Mm.
Like the pump jacks. Well, he's got to do something. He's short. Short stack now.
He got it done.
Yep. Walker. I think Heather's still licking her wounds from that last one.
Really? Tracy said China Gardens had delicious burgers.
I will vouch for that because I don't eat very much Chinese food. I would almost say at all. And when we would go, I would eat the burger, and it was a pretty good burger. Yep.
You don't like rice?
Yeah, I like Japanese rice.
Mm.
It's different.
Mm.
I think Chinese rice is jasmine rice.
Mm-mm.
No,
I mean, there's lots of places that have jasmine rice, but you can get just plain rice.
I'm not the chef.
I've heard.
Yeah.
I heard you make a mean grilled cheese though.
Oh no, I'm making a good quesadilla in the microwave.
Microwave.
Yep.
Highly skilled.
Yep. You know, before I met my wife, I was quite the cook. I wouldn't say chef.
Sure, you were. You
Yep.
could probably heat them ramen noodles up like
No, man,
nobody's
I could
business.
do Tostino's pizza back when they were $4 for $1.
Oh, really?
Oh my God,
Probably ate all four.
I'd eat $1 worth. I think Martine getting a little bit of table time in here.
No, he's not. He's pushing it on the button with the 10-4.
Who is Fair War 451?
All right.
We're asking for who is Fair War 451 so we can put your name in the drawing so we know how to contact you. Chabern and 23rd, is that Big Burger? They have the 4 burgers for.
The Wharf does have good burgers as well. I have had a burger at the Wharf.
Uso, is that Best Burger that has the 4 burgers, 4 fries, 4 drinks for either $19.99 or $24.99? That place is good. Chong finally getting some of that money back from Martine there.
And just like that, Martine is gone.
No.
Chong was at risk. My bad,
Yeah.
folks. Sorry, we were too busy talking about burgers.
Well, he was using Martine's money. I mean, he was using Chong's money to bet with him there.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep. All right, so now we're short stack. We got Martine in short stack at 250. And right above him, we've got Banks at 305. We've got Chong at 400 in the middle of the field. Donald at 430 now, third from the top. And Gil still at the top at 695. So, Gusto, I have a funny story about the Big Burger. So,
Gil waking up with 8s.
Man.
Hold on to your story.
Yeah.
Under the gun. He's cutting out some raisin chips here.
As he should.
Mm-hmm.
Gil raises 230. That's a real raise right there.
Got it done.
Okay, so funny story about Big Burger. So Big Burger actually one time moved across the street from that charcoal location that saw me. One of my most intimate moments across the street was that Tattlelong place now.
Mm-hmm.
And Big Burger moved in there, and being that we also in the sign business, we were driving by and there was a guy painting their new sign. The problem with the sign was it looked really good, except on the burger they forgot to put the R. Yeah. Needless to say, I don't think it brought a lot of folks wanting to go try their specialty of the old big booger. Yeah. Yeah.
The big booger.
Yep. Bank's going to try his luck with eights. Keel going to let this one go. Man, how many tough spots has Heather been put in?
A lot today.
Yeah, she has.
Under the gun, king 10, short-handed. She's been doing a lot of flips. At least she's not been putting it in horribly bad.
No. I've been really impressed with her play today.
Mm-hmm. She's just making a call.
Yep, she's got 2 overs.
Well, Banks is at risk.
He is. You talked about her putting it in with some flips. This is, once again, pretty close to a flip. We've got 6 players left right now, guys. Nice pun.
Crazy burger. That's been a while, but yes, that was the best burger.
Where was that?
It's on Chadburn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that goes back to my good old childhood days. They made some great burgers, man. They were always on point. Shout out to the north side of town.
That's right. That's your hood, isn't it?
That's right.
You're part of the Lakeview Mafia.
That's right. Had a good year in football for us.
Yeah, and they may have a good year in baseball too.
Or do they have a baseball program?
Yeah, they do. They do. Ooh, Banks has a spade draw here.
Yeah, he's gonna need to hit it.
Ah,
He did not hit it.
Banks is eliminated.
Mm.
So we have lost Banks, unfortunately. His eights did not hold up, like Heather's did when she got it in and binked an 8 in the window there. So now we're down to 5. So now this 5th position is going to pay $600, and right now your stacks are pretty close.
Banks taking home 500 for his effort. That's not bad.
No,
Probably disappointing to him, but still not bad.
absolutely, absolutely. So now, as the leader, we've got 725 in Gill, and second in chips is 650 with Heather. Man,
That's that yo-yo.
That's that
up and
yo-yo.
down, up and down.
That's that yo-yo. Donald and Chong are tied, and our short stack is Martine. What do you think? Martine probably has the most tournament experience sitting at this table. What do you think that range is for him now that he's short stack going here?
You know, we've seen him.
You think it's any suited cards? I think you think he's looking at suited face card versus connected cards.
Martine's never scared to get it all in. But that'd be a good question to ask him.
Yeah.
His thoughts on the matter.
We're still talking about some baseball history. He was the first one in Lakeview baseball history to hit a home run when the Nathans Award in 1988.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
You heard it here first.
You'd be surprised how many high-level baseball players come out of San Angelo, Texas. There's one playing for the White Sox right now that's just, I mean, he's crushing. His last name's Martin. He was in town for Christmas. He brought like 2 or 3 other pitchers with him to celebrate and do a little bit of a training camp. So,
Really?
yep, I know baseball's not your sport.
No.
No. Speaking of sport, you're going hunting tomorrow, huh?
Yes, running out of time. The window's closing. Time to harvest some meat. It's the healthiest meat I can eat.
Do you like the gaminess, or do you cook the gaminess out of it?
I've been eating it my whole life, so really just
You've acquired the taste that it takes.
I just don't taste gaminess.
Yeah.
So
Man, I do not handle the gaminess very well.
mm-mm.
I think this is Gil's first really opening up his range.
Well, you're
Blinds right now,
5-handed.
yeah, and blinds right now are 40-80. Would have been a good time.
Chong may sense weakness here. No, thought about it.
And Gil opens up his range and takes one down.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so you're going hunting tomorrow. Are you do you bow hunt or hunt with a rifle?
I hunt with the rifle.
You hunt with a rifle?
I have bow hunted, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm not out right now looking for trophies or anything like that. We're just
Well,
harvesting meat for the.
Do you know why the habanero? I mean, do you know where the jalapeno couldn't go hunting?
Do tell.
Because he's a bow hunter and he have an arrow.
Hmm.
It didn't land very well.
No. You know, you want a soft landing. That one was kind of like flaming
Yeah.
all the way to the ground.
Yeah.
There's not much left of that wreckage.
No. think part of the joke was the delivery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the funniest part.
Yeah, it was. But
he's trying to get through it.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Battling the brain fog.
It's real.
It's real. I think I'm on the downhill side of it, but man, I have been.
We have an all-time high watching the stream right now.
Well, and then I bombed on it.
Yeah, I don't think it was your broke your broke joke that brought him in. Heather,
maybe it's your milkshake.
Well, they can't see me on camera, thank God.
That's true.
Normally, I'd pay for the appearance, or I get paid for the appearance. Sorry. I landed one about it like
contagious. It's contagious.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, at least Sheena laughed at it. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'll take a pity laugh. And how good is eights at this table?
Heather.
She's either playing with them or playing against them. I'm surprised we don't.
Eights are the new aces at this table. Have you heard?
I'm surprised we haven't seen Sheena or Tommy in today.
They may be here. I don't know.
Oh, that's true. They may be.
We got some cash going on up there.
We sure do.
And just like that, Donald is wheeled himself into third place.
At one point, Donald had 1.3 big blinds.
I do recall.
Wow. What a
What did I tell you though? Donald
he
kind of just wakes up with it sometimes.
He does.
You know?
What did someone say earlier about it smells?
I don't know.
What was that? Yeah, maybe that was a reference back to the butt cheeks. Does it smell or SP?
Sheena said they played last night.
Oh, I see.
Well, I predicted this tournament would move at a pretty good clip once these blinds start getting up there. But I do believe that this is the blind cap coming up.
Yeah, because nobody now, at this point in time, the only person with 10 big blinds right now is Gil. So I don't know when the next level changes, but that's definitely going to accelerate things.
Heather,
At 4.5, you gonna put half your stack? Yep. Man, I'm kind of starting to get hungry. May have to break out my blueberries. I would go for a burger.
You're definitely not bringing a burger in here.
No, I'm not. No. Or Ichibons. Man, I love me some Ichibons.
I see what you're doing there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just putting a little
Loki
putting a little
sending
feeler.
the signal, sending the bat signal out.
Yep. No, I can't eat Ichibons here.
That's enough of that.
Yeah. The clock would.
Heather, downgrading to 7s.
Yep. I think she'll still play it though.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
and Chong.
I think that cap is Chong's good luck cap because I've seen him wear that every single time. Do you have a good luck cap or good luck charm of any sort?
I do not. Probably need to find one though, because the luck's been running bad.
Yeah, I would find one. I've seen your last week or so.
Yeah, it's not been pretty.
Yeah, it's been rough. We were just
Chong.
having a conversation earlier today with Craig Lunsford.
It's true. Shout out to Craig.
Yep. Who'd have thunk it?
Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah, we were just talking about how we miss him
Oh yeah.
and about how you were handing money out at the tables
Oh yeah.
last week. What was the comparison that they gave that you were handing money out like?
I don't recall.
I thought it was something to do that you were handing money out like Tim Waltz does to Somali daycare centers. Something like that. No? Just handing it out, huh?
Just handing it out.
Yep. Kind of like we are with the burger deal, with the Calcutta, and with the winnings of prize pool.
This is facts.
Man, I really wish Sheena would have won the prize pool guess. Her guess was 96.
Speaking of that, you need to update the listeners on who's left in there.
The only one that's not chosen, the only horse that has not been chosen is Gil.
Gil.
So,
We have a little accounting discrepancy here.
how bad would a 7-4 flop be? It would make for an
We've seen
exciting
it.
thing.
We've seen it before.
We've seen it. I think they're having a discussion about
How much money
Yep.
Chong put out. They actually may be discussing a chop before this hand,
yeah,
but
it's going to be a negative.
and
Ghost
look at
Rider.
that eights.
Eights would have helped. Ooh,
Oh, didn't need it,
didn't
but you
need it,
got
but
it.
got it. Chong has now been knocked down to second in chips. Martine at 130. So Martine is here in this spot that we talked about before on the button. He's 5-handed now, and you've got Chong, who has the lowest VPIP on the table as we speak right now,
Mm-hmm.
and Donald that probably has the second lowest. Is this where you make your move?
I think I've laddered up enough. Yes, for me,
Yeah.
I either want to win it or get myself in a position to come back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Or
absolutely,
take what I've earned and go on.
absolutely. Well, let's see if he makes the move. He doesn't have cards to really make the move, so it's just going to have to be stack wise. I think he was really hoping that they were going to get that chop.
Mm-hmm. Donald.
He just wakes up with it sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Chon's is all in with 9-3
9-3
of clubs.
of clubs.
This is Chong's tournament life right here. It's exactly the position that Martine was hoping. Oh, look at that.
Chong hits the 9.
Don't say it. Don't say it. And 9's hold.
Mm-hmm.
9-3. That is not normally within Chong's range.
Well, he had already committed so much of his stack that when Donald raised, he just went with it.
I think he wants to know why they can't hear the players. You want to give them some table audio?
Mm.
Don't know how much table audio is going to be going on. They've reached some real money positions at this point. The thing to think about is that everybody's really serious. Of course, Gil, you can never get him to quit talking. But
a man of many words.
Yeah, a man of many words. But really, this is when you're looking at a $15 investment and what the ROI is right now. It's pretty serious poker for them.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how much conversation is going to be going on. That's an all-in hand for me.
And I think he concurs.
Yep.
As do I.
The old Kojak. Chong thinking about putting maybe his newly acquired chips in plate? No. Oh, I'm guessing since he's showing him, Gil calls.
I don't think Gil was going to fold
No, the ace.
ace queen for 145K.
Yeah.
Not with that chip stack.
Martine's tournament life in jeopardy here.
Mm.
4-7 would have been a good hand.
Chop outs. And Gil is going to eliminate Martine.
So we have lost Martine in fifth place. And we are down to 4. So whoever may go out next we may be drawing a name for who the first winner of the $25 is.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, Gil coming up on that $1 million mark again. Heather not too far behind at 850K. And in third, we've got Chong and Donald at 270. Man, we talked about Donald laddering. Man, what a ladder. What a ladder.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yep. It is. It is. It's good to see these. It's good to see these four faces in the final four.
It is.
It
It is.
It's really good.
Adam says, "Attaboy Gil, rooting for his horse."
Ooh,
That is
that is not
an
a good
unusual.
pop for Gil. He's got potential.
And Heather snapping this one.
Is that 100?
I thought he's.
Yep. And she go all in?
Mm-hmm.
Or no? Yeah. I was about to say she raised 300. Ooh. Only 2 cards that can save Gil
Oh,
here.
sneaky check there.
Yeah.
Sneaky check.
She's not gonna let him get away. I think she's gotten the most she's gonna get from Gil, and we're gonna have a new chip leader.
You think that check on the turn may have got her paid on this river?
No,
Nope.
no. Like I said, Gil's solid.
She shows it.
She shows
She's
it
being
like,
nice.
as she should. As she should. Just let him know. I'll sneak in there with anything.
Mm-hmm.
So just like that, we have the first time of Heather being in the chip lead at 1.2 million. That's almost half, or right at half of the chips in play four-handed. That puts Gil for the first time at second in chips coming into it. And the blind levels are now 40, 80 still. Man, these blinds are long.
Next hand, I believe they go up.
Next hand.
Heather, sevens.
Wow. What a time to get on a heater.
She hadn't even finished stacking the chips from her last hand.
Yeah, she's going to have some more to stack. We've got someone cheering for Heather. I actually think there's quite a few people cheering for Heather.
Oh, yes.
Let's see how many people we've got that still have a horse. And so we've got Donald, Chong, and Heather. So for Chong, we've got 2 folks that took Chong as their racehorse. We've got 3 that have Heather for their racehorse, and 2 that have Donald as a racehorse. And nobody took Gil. We should just give Gil his own, like he took his own self.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gil is all in. He says, "I'm not playing anymore." Donald's all in.
Donald calls.
We do have a flip.
It's the closest we've seen to a flip.
Mm-hmm.
Gil does have both of his backdoor draws covered. 2 outs. You still take ace. You still take sixes over ace jack right here.
Depends on which hand I'm holding.
I take ace jack.
Yeah.
A lot of cards that ace jack can make right. That's some of them.
Yep.
That's not good for ace jack.
He can hit a.
And Donald doubles up again. Can we just call him Double Up Donald?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what we just should nickname him.
And Chong is going to have to make a move soon.
He's in the right position, being the.
He's going to be forced.
Yep, he is going to be forced.
So
Heather still hasn't finished stacking chips. What a problem, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm making some waves with the pocket threes if I'm in her stack position.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Chong fold premiums.
Four-handed.
Yeah.
Four-handed
Yeah.
with that chip stack.
Well, honestly, she probably didn't want any more chips to stack. She hadn't finished the ones that she's already had.
Mm. You know, mm, I'm sorry, but I'm putting in a raise.
100%. 100%. I'm not even trying to see how much. I'm just going to take what I haven't stacked yet and just going to grab a little bit of a hand and push it in.
Push it in, yeah.
And let the dealer figure out how much. Gil's put himself in a position where he's having to open up his range. Yes, but see, you can't check there.
Mm-mm. Gil calls. Well, if you see a diamond on here
Or an 8.
or an 8, wow. I was going to say Heather can't call.
No. Great move by Gil right there.
It was good.
Great move. Great move. Great move. So Chong now is in the big blind, and this is going to give him 90 behind. What are you going to do? The big blind is, I mean, the small blind next is 50. So what are you going to do here? Do you even look at your cards?
You know, I'm always one to believe in looking at your cards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Gil has just started pushing chips in. I tend to think that maybe Chong didn't look at his cards.
Well,
Chong is going to get the bad news. His 3 kicker does not beat the ace kicker. That's what always happens to me. I always get out kicked.
Yeah, sure. Mm.
MJ, I think so. Do you see MJ's question there?
Mm-hmm.
And that is it for Chong.
We are three-handed.
What a great showing in tournament for Chong. Give Chong one of these.
That's a pretty good little payday.
It is. It is for a $15 investment. Now we're into the real money. So third place is going to get 900. Second place is going to get 1,300, and first place is going to get $2,000. And with that improvement of chips from Chong, Gil is now in second in chips, down on the short stack, being in the in the small blind now. Man, tournament poker really changed a lot once you get 3-handed in this position.
It sure does.
Because, I mean, the reality is that there's 3 positions at all times that you're going to be in: big, small, or button, and they all come around fast.
Yes.
So you've got to know how to play those positions. I particularly would rather have the big blind than the button. I know that's contrary to most belief, but
Gil checked that.
yeah. Ooh, 2 pair. So right now, like I said, we've got the folks that are rooting for Donald and Heather earlier that are still alive, and we'll be drawing a name here shortly for them. So I'm excited about giving away more Hammy money. Is there any way we can give away more Hammy money? I'll let you think about it since it's your money.
Well, we haven't.
You haven't done the burger thing yet. Hey, we could do that.
Mm-hmm.
I happen to have some sticky notes here. I'm going to start working on that.
All right.
Keep up with it because my head's down. So
They're just figuring out the button since we had one eliminated.
oh, MG.
I don't think these players have any problem letting them know. It's not my big. Heather with another pocket pair. She folded the threes. What is she going to do here? Three-handed with pocket fours.
And how powerful is a pocket pair three-handed? I don't care if it's pocket twos. How powerful is that? How big is a raise?
It looks to me like it's 200. It's just a min click.
Ooh, min click Martinez.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a cap or a hat?
Yeah, on your head.
Let's see. All right. Ace 4 versus Ace 5. Man, Heather feeling like she's pretty good. I think this is a pretty
Gil's
good
got to
bet.
make that call.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, wow.
Jody saying that the whole family here is watching, as they should be. Gil has been putting on a performance that is pretty
He has
impressive.
sure been
He has
doing well.
putting on a performance. So they're doing a color up real quick. So turn the camera on us.
That's
Let's
what
do
I
this.
was thinking to myself. Let's give them what they want.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take my cap off. So watch for
I
the ball
apologize in advance for the
spot. Watch for
glare.
the ball spot. I will put
Everybody's name is going into the hat who chose a burger place.
And this is for $50.
$50 worth of time. Hold it up to the camera so they can see you shaking it. Hold it up. There you go. Look, he's figuring this out.
Fix this up. Get my list there.
That'll bring more people to the stream.
Man, my wife can't contain herself right now.
Yeah.
Just tell you that.
Well, you can definitely forget the itchy
I may
bonds.
have to go.
You definitely forget the itchy bonds. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Mark. They're kind of combined, so just grab one.
Just one?
Yeah.
All right, I got the winner right here. And I can't read this chicken scratch, so I'm going to pass it over. It's written by a doctor who was back from the 1950s when they still prescribed whatever this was.
That is Harry.
Harry.
Harry's got $50 worth of time waiting on him, which is going to be useful if you can turn that $50 into free time at the River League into a Triple Crown promo
For sure.
and turn that into $2,000. That's what I would do with it if I was going to do anything with it.
So if you're still watching Harry, you are.
What do you mean if you're still watching? Harry has been he's been in tune and focused.
For sure,
know.
for sure. Well,
Hey, quick question about food. If a pickle was to play poker, what would he say?
do tell.
Deal me in.
Ooh, that was landed a lot better than the. I don't even want
Yeah.
to say that last one.
All right, let's get back to the
Let's
action.
get back to the game here.
Heather waking up with another pair.
Threes. She's raising with them this time.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe it was just because she was stacking chips before. She didn't really want to stack more.
I think that's what it was. We've got Dre in the box, and little information about Dre. He came back from Michigan and drove straight from Michigan to here.
And he's doing me a solid right now because he was supposed to get off work 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago.
Oh,
So he's doing me a
well,
solid.
he's supposed to partially work tomorrow, from what I understand.
Could be.
Could be.
Could
Gil waking
be.
up with pocket sevens and getting no action on it. All right, so we have some late breaking news.
Do tell.
We are three-handed, and we've been three-handed for about 15, 20 minutes, and we just got word that they agreed to do a three-way chop. So each one of these players right now is getting $1,000 for their efforts, and they are going to be playing it out for the additional $500, and for those that really need to get the hammy money for the Calcutta. So, yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. Man, hammy money is like,
It's hard to come by.
it is. It is, unless you just show up and play poker. Man, if either one of them makes a pair, what's it look like?
It looks like
Heather got another little screech one through. Did you notice that Gil jumped up to 1.5 million?
I did.
Man, impressive. And now that we know that, now that this information has been given to us, they made this decision. How much do you think that affects the play now?
If I'm chip leader, it definitely makes me push.
Oh, push.
I'm pushing.
Yep, absolutely.
How they think about it may be totally different. You asked me before, do I ever play when my cards are dark? If I don't look at them.
Yeah.
If I get a
Did you just brain fog right there?
yeah,
Yeah.
I was watching something else. Shiny kitty moment. You ever shiny kitty?
No.
It's distraction.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Man,
yeah,
speaking of distraction, you ought to see my wife, my boys. They caught they saved a raccoon, Ricky the raccoon today. Check it out on Facebook.
they saved Ricky the raccoon.
Yep.
Mm,
Yep. They're over there doing God's work.
that's right.
While you and I are over here doing God's work. We're just doing God's work everywhere.
We're all his creatures.
Yep. Here we have an all-in with Heather with her 140K into Donald's Queen 7, Heather's Jack 8. Ace King.
Donald is gonna get
Yep.
it.
Donald gets there.
Gil's still holding on to the chip lead here.
Yeah, I was really surprised that Donald opened up that Gil opened up as much as range as he did, but look at what happened when he did.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And that's what we're talking about. You push the action when you're the chip leader, and good things normally happen.
But I have seen it
We have.
go the other way, but I'm definitely thinking he's
I'll say that's gonna be an all in.
that's an all in.
She's had enough.
Picking up those key blinds.
And they are key. Right now, like I said, our blinds are 50 and 100. So Donald's got 4.3 blinds. Heather's got 7.7. So and Gil is the only one with 10 plus blinds. That's huge. That's huge.
For sure.
Yep.
It's been a well fought tournament.
It has. It has. Hey, so you're going hunting tomorrow. Where are you hunting? You going to your place?
Yes. Yeah, it's a place not far from town, so won't take too long to get there and hopefully be done quick so I can get in my nap. Because I'm going to be here and then I got to get up early before daylight, get out there.
So you're an early hunter, not an evening hunter?
I do prefer that just in case something goes wonky. I don't like to do everything in the dark.
Yeah. I never was quite the hunter. Never quite the hunter. I think the only hunting I ever did was with my wife, and I got that one.
It's kind of like when we went and shot basketball. Once you made one,
Yep.
there's no need to hunt anymore.
Don't need to hunt anymore.
Yeah,
Yep. You win the main prize. What else are you gonna do?
that's right.
What's second worth?
That's right.
3-5 gill folds in the Charlie hand.
Small blind king is playable. Did
So
Donald just go all in?
he did with Jack 5. That's really opening up some range, and he gets it. Hey, so last night was New Year's Eve. Did you do anything crazy for New Year's Eve?
We watched the typical television.
Ball drop.
Yep.
Man, my wife and I, as exciting as we are, we were in bed by like 10, asleep by 11, and I woke up just enough time to hear y'all sending messages about New Year, and then I went right back to sleep. Man, perfect New Year's. Perfect New Year's. So you don't have any New Year's traditions?
We do, but due to this tournament, we weren't able to fulfill them.
What is your normal tradition?
We like to go to destinations.
Oh, okay.
A couple of years ago, we were in Rome, Italy, and that was interesting. They don't have, you know how here we have like fireworks display,
Uh-huh.
and then everybody knows where you're looking. In Rome, you can let them off anywhere. So it's like 360.
Panoramic view of
Yeah,
fireworks.
and they could be going off and you not know it, like right around the corner. Boom, big old cannon. You know what I mean? So
That's
it's an amazing city if you've never been.
When I was smaller, we would my father was in the army, and one of his stations was in Germany, and he got these really nice German glasses that were like the thick glass and kind of like stained glass. Very, very nice. And we would only break those out on New Year's Eve. And we would always do like the sparkling apple cider or whatever.
Yeah.
And wait up for it. And that's what we would do.
The guild is.
He's got Ace King. I think he's wanting to see what he thinks going to get him a little bit of an action. I think if he's wanting some action, I think he's got to make it 250. And I think that'll bring her in if she's got something worth looking at. Tracy went and saw the drones in Dallas last night. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, I bet that was.
My son went and watched the drones at the Texas Tech game, and they said it was incredible.
That technology is amazing.
Oh, my goodness. Have you ever flown a drone?
Once, but I mean, it was several years ago. The technology didn't exist like it does today.
Man, my wife, being the awesome wife she is, probably about 10, 15 years ago, I was big into RC cars. Like, I'm a big kid. And I love that stuff. So, like Traxxas and everything. Well, I wanted the airplane and helicopter. So she got me like the high-end helicopter and airplane. I literally got one flight out of each one because I didn't want to read the instructions or get training. And man, I did not know that there were two parts to flying: taking off
and landing. Yes.
Oh my goodness!
Look at these hands.
Ooh, all in a call. Heather ahead again.
You asked me which hand. I'm taking the King Jack.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
If Heather doubles up here, she will become
the chip leader.
The chip leader.
Good math.
And that yo-yo we spoke about
is live.
Just keeps continuing the trend.
How about the jack in the turn? And it holds. Wow. Up and down, just like the pump jacks in the oil field around here.
Wow. And just like that.
Wow. Impressive play. Yeah. You know, I was, my mother's birthday is on New Year's Eve. And we used to do some pretty cool stuff for her birthday. But unfortunately, we had to be out of town yesterday, and we came in town. So shout out to my mother. I doubt she's watching. But Happy birthday to her.
That is awesome. Well, she might not want us to say.
Uh,
Probably shouldn't.
yeah. Nope.
I think it's a written or unwritten rule. You never ask a woman her age.
I think she just turned 52.
That sounds good. She'd probably go with that.
She looks 52.
Ah, I like what you did there.
Yep.
Of course, I've seen your mother, and she's aged very, very well.
Yeah. Good, clean living.
I don't know what happened to you, but
Well, I got 2 boys that make that happen to me.
But luckily, your boys don't look anything like you.
Facts. Facts. They would say the same thing. All right.
Oh my gosh! Look at this. 1 million. 1 million.
Heather put that in there like she was upset that she had ace queen,
Yeah.
jack queen. Is Donald gonna get a ladder to second place, being short stack right here?
Well,
What is going on?
look at the smile on Donald's face.
Oh yeah, with a heart back door. And Heather is eliminated. Wow.
Did not
See that coming.
Gil eliminated.
Did not. Oh, Gil's eliminated.
Gil is eliminated.
Oh, wow.
Gosh, what a rough couple of hands for Gil.
Very rough.
Wow.
I did not see that coming. I think neither did the stream. I don't think the stream saw it coming. I think they're just going to verify that
she had him covered. Wow.
That's
Donald's like,
what
just like that.
Yeah.
We're heads up.
I'm going to write down these names and get ready to go ahead and do the next drawing for the player that gets out. Because we're coming up on that time. So we've still got Heather in and we've got Donald, which means Vicky, who's been cheering on Donald since point A. I think she's been cheering him on since she played in the flights herself.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
So how does Heather put this chip stack to work?
Wow. So it looks like Gil has the same amount of chips that Donald did when he started his crusade back. Wow. And that's why we verify, because sometimes the computer is not right.
Sometimes math being not mathing.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. What a comeback this would be, huh?
Oh my gosh. That'd be one for the ages.
Ages. So think about this. Gil at worst is going to make $900 off of $15, plus the $250 he won in the.
No. They chopped it
that's right.
Each getting $1,000.
Oh, he got $1,000. So he's got
$1,000
plus the $250.
Yep.
Gil's got ace-6. He may get a double up right here.
3 deuce. No, that's funny. Well, it has to start somewhere, right? When you
it does. That's about as good a flop as you can ask for ace-6. And a straight.
Straight is made, and the comeback begins.
Yep. It all starts with a double up.
Is that how that works?
It is. It
wow.
is. Yep.
You heard it here, folks. Write that down.
Yep. They're probably out of ink.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Out of paper.
Not with the knowledge bombs we've been dropping.
Yeah. Yeah. That's, you know what we should do sometime?
Do tell.
Is we should have a stream after dark. Because I've got a joke repertoire.
Oh, I don't know.
That would bring the subscribers.
Well.
Yeah. Yeah. You'd be like, how have you been keeping all those to yourself all these years? And I'm like, look, I just have.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what I would be thinking.
Gil's opened up his range to 4-2.
Yeah. Well, what do you do? It's suited.
It's suited.
It's
And she
connected.
folded. And she folded. Heather
It's
folded.
suited and connected.
Oh man. Here's the sad thing. Donald's got Gil's backdoor flush covered if 4 of them come out.
Look at this. It's still 41% with a 4 deuce off.
Yeah. I actually think it's probably 50-50 because Gil's pretty good. And just like that in the window.
Wow. Oh, my
Oh.
goodness.
Oh.
Don't call it a comeback.
Man. Okay, so a double
I
up
guarantee you, Gil's laughing.
and a double up.
Oh, my word.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Of course, he does have Adam in the box. Adam dealing magic out there.
Oh,
Did you know Adam is a band teacher?
I did.
Yeah. He loves to toot his own horn.
Wah, wah, wah.
No, that's more like a.
Yeah. Yeah. He could probably make that sound on his
Trumpet.
one of the things he plays.
He says his favorite instrument's the trumpet.
Yeah.
Yep.
I bet he can play more than that, though.
Man.
Trombone. Band directors probably got to be pretty well versed.
Versatile.
Versatile.
Yep. Back in the day, I used
Gil's all in again. Are you shocked?
to. I don't think he's had higher than a 6 in all 3 of his
Hey.
all-ins.
Hey,
And it's
look,
getting it done.
Maybe he's going to get 3 callers.
Ooh.
It should be our first triple up.
There's a side pot. There's a surprise.
Well, I'm talking about for Gil. This could
Yeah.
be a triple up.
Oh,
Oh.
how about a 3?
Oh. Oh, my. Oh,
Oh my goodness! Any other questions on how to double, triple?
are you kidding me?
That's like a
Look at Donald
gymnast.
laughing.
That's like a gymnast. A double, triple. Wow.
Donald's like, are you kidding me? Look at this. Gil just took second. He just overcame Donald.
That's what I'm talking about.
He got up, left the room. They counted his chips, found out he still had 20K in chips. He's grown 20K into 270.
Golly.
Oh, wow.
Man, you know who else plays a mean trumpet? Tracy Manning.
Does he?
Oh man, I saw him one time hit a tune on his butt trumpet that will give Whitney Houston a run for her money. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Donald.
Any ace, you got to put it in.
Donald's going in. And he's getting snapped. He's getting snapped by Gil.
Does Gil have higher than a 6? I hope not.
I hope not either. I don't care what he has. This is crazy. Oh, wow.
Donald didn't even feel good about it. He's got an ace.
Yeah, he's already like, are you kidding me? Heather's just going,
I think the 3 just might be good enough. Some fireworks. We thought last night you saw some fireworks. Fireworks now. All right. Let's see what damage Adam can do.
oh, wow. What have we got going on? What's going to happen here?
How about a king in the window for Gil?
Are you kidding me?
And that kills it for everybody. That is Donald's tournament life right there. Wow, what a comeback. What do you call it, a comeback?
Gil's got 660. He went from
Wow.
10. He's been all
Oh,
in
my
4
goodness.
times. Wow, folks.
Oh, my goodness. All right, well, we're going to do a quick drawing while they're doing some chip counting. So we're going to draw for Donald's players, which that's Adriana and Vicky. Let's see who wins this. Turn the camera on us.
Well, I don't really want to miss this action. Heads up.
I don't think there's going to be any action real quick. Well, let's speak fast.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Do it.
All right. Here, pick it out.
Gotta make sure I get just one since there's only 2, right?
Yeah, there's only.
All right, I got it. Vicky. Vicky has won. I got to see if Gil can do this again, though.
Vicky chose a horse, rode it all the way to the what is that? $25?
No, she's
Third place, yeah, $25. She got her $25 of hammy money.
yeah, third place. That's right.
Nicely done. Way to go, Vicky. That'll buy
Yes.
her a burger at Mad Messy, or really maybe Donald will make her a burger and he'll take the $25.
Right. And Donald should make her a burger.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Gil's
Yes.
got 700.
Yes, Jody, you are right. Wow is the word. If unbelievable would be the next word, miraculously incredible. Let's just see what happens. $15 is still alive.
What a comeback.
No, thank you, Vicky, for tuning in and watching this craziness. Gil 10-7. He doesn't feel.
He's ahead.
Yeah, he doesn't feel too good about it because it's higher than 6.
Oh,
But let's see what
wow.
happens. Ooh.
No spade, neither hand.
He's still good though. It's hard to feel. It's hard to think though that you're good.
Yep.
Look at all the outs for Heather. That's half the deck.
They're chopping.
Yeah, they're chopping.
That'd be the first time Gil hadn't got a double.
Yeah, in worst case scenario, he chopped.
Oh, wow. I may be getting tired. I'm starting to be delirious.
No, this is real. What you're seeing is what you're seeing. That is crazy. Wow. And Donald essentially was it was down to heads up, and he had 2 chips when they counted down. Is what
Gil
had.
Mm-hmm.
2 chips. That's almost close to the chip in a chair.
Yes. Well,
Man,
he's got 710.
wow. Wow. Which
Heather's got ace 4.
that leans to the fact that I believe small cards are strong. I think Gil just pushed all in.
He
With
sure
king
did.
8.
And Heather is
It's going to make her think about it. She already put half of the bet in because she raises the 300K and blinds are 5,100, which was already going to be half a Gil stack. And Gil felt that if I want to put half of it in, I might as well put it all in.
mm-hmm.
There's a great card philosopher that once said, if you can't raise, you can't call. So if you're going to call, you might as well raise.
Mm-hmm. Well, if she's only got to call 300,000, that's 3 bigs.
Yeah.
She has an ace heads up.
And she lets
Folded.
it go.
Wow.
Oh, wow. They're about to say they're going to be pretty even in stacks now.
Look at this. What a comeback.
Man. Man, oh, man. This is a Mahomey comeback.
This is a Mahomes comeback.
Wow.
What a story.
I hope when they're done, we can bring both of them in or one of them in to interview to talk about. That may be tough, but we'll see. Hopefully they're outside enjoying the Triple Crown promo, playing with the
I'm sure there's a
cash
lot of
gainer.
people out there, so.
Are you sure there's a lot of people out there playing, or are they just waiting in line to get autographs?
Oh, well, tough question. Here we go.
That's almost the same hand he had, isn't it?
She's all in.
And
He
of course
calls.
Of course, she's got pocket eights.
Eights again.
He's got
Eights,
2
eights,
overs.
eights. Here we go, folks.
This would leave
There's
Heather
300,000 difference.
And she
If-
binks an 8.
Oh, it's over.
It's over.
Just like
It's
that.
over.
Heather is the. Oh, and he got the nut flush and it still didn't matter.
Wow. Man, let's go. Let's.
Wow, folks.
Yeah.
All right, let's get me and you on here. Incredible.
Incredible ending.
What an ending. That was kind of like watching that football game the other night.
The San Francisco-Chicago football game? The back and forth,
back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah, that to me was the game of the year.
It was crazy.
It was crazy.
You had to be pausing for a minute because usually when you're talking about the game of the year, you don't ever think of hearing Chicago's name in there.
No.
But yeah.
No, can you imagine how Dr. Mole was at his house?
Oh my gosh.
I bet he was standing on the furniture, kicking furniture.
Oh.
Do you think he was hearing or seeing anything other than just the television in front of him?
No.
Just in his own. So here's let's do this. We gotta nobody gets second because nobody chose Gil.
We need to pick for
so we
first.
Need to pick for first.
And then I say
because
we give.
There were 3 people that chose Heather. That was Megan, Kayla, and Geneva. So let me put them in this lucky hat.
One last time. Let's see who's going to get the
all right.
$100, right?
That's $100. Cash money.
It's going to go to
That's Megan.
Megan.
So I don't know who Megan's last name is.
Megan,
but
you have $100.
Real $100.
Real 100 crisp.
Not pesos either.
$100 bill waiting for you at the River League.
For you. You know what? While you're here, give the folks what they want, some more hammy. I'm going to go see if Gil is out there or Heather and see if we can get a post-game interview.
Okay. What a tournament, guys. That ending was about as good as you're going to see for end of a tournament. What a wild turn of events. You got to shout out Donald, too. You know, he showed up at that final table with not much, and he rolled that all the way up to 3rd place. Well done to him. Congratulations to Heather. Heather played very well. Gil played well. It came down to the wire. You can't ask for much more than that in one of these.
They left. I think Gil went to go buy lottery tickets.
I probably should.
As he should. Yeah. So, great tournament. We appreciate everyone listening in on the stream. We, once again, we're going to have some tournaments on Saturdays, free rolls, but we forgot to mention something because we ran out of time. I want to go back to it. So, everybody pay attention. Give us a couple of minutes. We want to show you something. Where is it? Saturday June tournaments. So, we talked about the free rolls. Got to be running on Saturdays, not this coming Saturday, but they start Saturday after next. And the first one's going to be No Limit Hold'em without bomb pots. So just come out, traditional free roll like we used to have before we added bomb pots. So come and enjoy that. The 17th is going to be Crazy Pineapple. The 3rd one is going to be our regular Monday tournament that we normally have with bomb pots Hold'em. And then on 31st, we're playing a little bit of my world. 4 cards.
4-card PLO.
It's not 5 cards, but it's 4 card.
Now, what makes this one good is
it's kind of a series.
It is a series. So the top 3 players that win the most total cash across all 4 of those are going to get bonus prize money.
You read that perfectly.
Did I?
Man.
Sometimes it's hard.
It's almost like there was a script right in front of you.
Sometimes it's hard for me to focus.
So let's see. What happens if you win first place with the most tournament cash earned? How much do you earn?
$600.
Man, $600.
Man.
So let me get this right. So you're probably you not only won the most cash out of those 4 tournaments, but we're going to give you more cash? That's like a ShamWow commercial.
It is, isn't it?
No, wait, there's more, though.
There is.
If you get second most cash earned, is there money involved?
$400.
Is that it?
No, but wait.
There's more. If you get third, how much?
$200.
And here, we like to call this the Mexicutioner Special.
If you buy the most entries across all 4 of these,
that includes your first entry and rebuys, you are going to get how much?
$800.
That means I would probably only be down like $2,800.
That's right. So it incentivizes play.
So let me get this right. we're gonna rebate money. Man, I love it. Freaking genius. Great idea you came up with, Mark.
Mm.
I know this was not a Reese idea.
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely not.
So
That's coming up, guys.
we've got that going. We've got 2 tables of cash going on out there right now. We've got the Triple Crown promo.
Great video on Facebook that Bryce put together.
Yep.
Please watch it. It tells you all about it, exactly how to win, exactly what it means, better than we can put into words.
Well, better than you can put into words. That's
Yeah.
for sure. So the other thing is that we really want everyone to understand is if it's hard to understand, just come and show up.
Yes, the players already know it by now.
Players
It's already
know
been
it.
hit several times today.
Yeah, and like I said, if you get 1 crown, worst case scenario is you get a free hour and you get to keep playing. If you win 2 crowns, right now that prize money is $250. That money will go up or down depending on volume of hit. And same thing with the grand jackpot, which if you get all 3 crowns, right now that prize pool is at $2,000. That could get up to $3,000, could get up to $4,000 or $5,000. At the end of the day, we're here to give money away.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what we do. So come out, see us. I cannot tell folks how much we appreciate them watching, being part of the stream,
Especially those that are still watching.
Yep.
Thank all of you. Come out and see us, and I hope you have a wonderful 2026.
It's going to be an incredible 2026.
Thank you for spending your New Year's Day with us.
You and I were having a quick conversation with Reese and how great 2025 was, and there would not have been a great 2025 without the members, without the staff, and having years like we did in 2025 just makes us more excited and wanting to do more into 2026. So I'm excited about it.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot coming this year.
Yep.
Wait and see, folks.
Come
Thank
see
you
Hammy.
all. Appreciate it.